incredible. The closer I get to them every time, it just feels like it
Shivers.
shoots through me and
Shivers.
And I well up almost every time.
Look at that face paint. It's pretty scary. Look at that. It almost looks like he's got blood coming out of his mouth.
Well, it's the warrior, right? They wanted to scare off the enemy.
And there's our friend.
Oh, there's Travis.
There's Travis. Wolf. Marcie will be coming in later.
You know what she's dressed for today? I think the jingle dance.
I haven't seen.
Not the jingle bell dance. I think that has to be my favorite. I love the men with all the eagle feathers coming off their backs. I know that sounds powerful to me. Yeah.
Nah, I'm not sure about these neon colors, you know.
I have to admit they're not my favorite either, but I guess they just want to catch your attention.
They must be to catch attention. I mean, look at this guy. He's just overloaded with streamers.
Yeah.
Wow, I haven't seen that.
What do you think about us getting out there at some point?
We will.
Are we going to stand out?
We won't stand a chance against some of this, but
we're going to look exactly like them.
We're going to have a lot of fun.
Coming up.
I was scared stiff.
Yeah, I was a bit nervous. Our trekkers dance in the powwow, but will they impress the community?
So apparently this is tent land.
Yeah, and there are lots of tents.
Right on, bro.
Just here to watch and hang out with family and friends.
Yeah, I like to come to the powwow for the girls.
I just broke up with my man. I come here single, looking for another one.
Have you ever tried bannock?
No, what's bannock?
It's bread, basically.
Bannock, $2. Sounds like something that we'd like to try.
I think we should do it.
All right.
Okay, let's load it up with jam. What do you think
Jam
about
it
that?
up.
Okay.
You go ahead. It's hot. There goes
It's
the
like
diet.
a donut. Yeah, Marcie and Travis have been awesome. It's a part of their life and their language to just share stories and share thoughts and philosophies. And so through that, I feel like I'm really learning.
How old are these houses again?
Oh, they're thousands of years. Well, they would have used them for thousands of years. Just as like you've seen the teepees, the summer dwellings. Well, these are the winter dwellings.
So why are there two entrances? Seems like there's one in the front and one on top.
You notice the poles coming out? That's a man's entrance.
Okay.
And whereas the entrances that go out the sides, those are women's entrances.
Steps.
Okay.
These are steps.
This would be your exit.
This would be for the
This-
guys.
that's
This
your
is the
exit.
servant's entrance.
And then I go out the nice front door. Tim, did you make it?
I'm over here.
Man's entrance, woman's entrance.
I don't know. I can see more than you can.
You've got all your beautiful regalia out.
Yeah,
I want to know. Tell me all about it.
You've got some material on that's to attract attention, but then you've got some very ceremonial or very rich traditional material on.
When you're at a powwow, you'll see most of the dancers, they'll have fully beaded stuff, right? I did these ones with a little bit of help from my aunties.
So the feathers, they look of different type. What are the different kinds of feathers you have?
There's golden eagle feathers, and on the middle there's bald eagle feathers.
These are priceless, hey? These were gifts from the eagle.
Is there something you're wearing that you would say this portrays a moment in my life where I realized a change?
Well, actually all of it, but the latest would be this guy right here.
And that is?
That is the wolf.
A real wolf.
A real wolf.
And this is your jingle bell dress.
Jingle dress, yeah.
Jingle dress, not jingle bell.
Nope, my jingle dress actually, I just finished this one. This is my grandfather's design.
Now, have you found that sometimes your dancing works in a non-First Nations context? Have you ever been to like a dance, a club?
Oh, definitely. And then I'll dance, and you know, I'll be just moving out there, whatever. And someone who's watched this powwow says, "I see you dancing traditional," you know, and it's like, well, no matter, even if I take the outfit off and the feathers, it still comes with me, and it feels good, and it keeps me primed and ready to do the dance.
It was sort of like a sense of being pulled back into time, yet we're very much in the present. And Travis and Marcie are absolutely moving forward in the present, yet they have this real sense of their past and their history, and somehow they're able to infuse the two.
Welcome everyone. Some of us have traveled a long ways to be here this weekend, and some of us are from right here in this community.
I come from a family of speakers, and my uncles and the grandfather, they were speakers in our traditional way, and I listen to them, and you hear them.
Everybody powwow 2000.
We don't have a sound system in these gatherings, and so they use the big voice.
Let's go, come on out.
Sometimes there's misperceptions that this is only for Aboriginal people, and no, it's for everyone. And one of the things you'll hear me say is, you know, all of you in the bleachers, in the audience, if you get happy feet, come on out and dance.
Everybody dance, come on out, Internation.
That drum beat you can feel that heartbeat. And it's a heartbeat of Mother Earth, of all life, everything that is. And so people are attracted to that drum beat.
My first big introduction was the drums and the drum circle. There must have been 7 to 10 men drumming, and it was unbelievably powerful. Within the first minute, I just found myself completely immersed and yeah, emotional. I found myself tearing up, and there's something so visceral about it.
When the drums came on, the regular thunderous rhythm just infected me. There was nothing I could do but respond to it. I think with this experience, I feel so much closer to the First Nations peoples. I just felt like I was almost one with everyone in the powwow.
I wasn't expecting it to be such a sense of family, a feeling of family. I think that was surprising, that for them they really feel like, you know, we're here to connect with our families and we're one. And even though there's lots of individual tribes, and that, yeah, there's this real sense of coming together in community.
You know, to dance with the makeup, it just adds a whole new entity. Well, the idea is that if you can scare your enemy for one moment, then you have that much more over him. But it's also, you're telling a story with your paint too, eh?
But do not do this at home, for I am a professional.
I have to admit that I was most drawn to the male performances. Yeah, those men and their regalia, full bustles and headgear, and it was hot. Yeah, I have to admit that I was pretty drawn to that full-on testosterone, I am man, hear me roar, no doubt about it. I really, yeah, connected to that. I think maybe we could infuse more of that into our lives. Go men.